Your spiritual nadi is blocked for all of us. So our job in this life is to master pranayama so we can unblock Sushumna Nadi. Because when you unblock Sushumna Nadi, what happens? The energy that is dormant here in your Muladhara chakra, your base chakra will raise, boom, and you achieve awakening. So your Sushumna Nadi is blocked in 3 times, in 3 places. And today we're going to cover those things. So by practicing pranayama, by doing the bandhas, remember the bandhas? The bandhas, squeezing things, squeezing your perineal, like your pelvic floor and your tummy and your throat. The bandhas, the purpose of the bandhas is to push the prana to certain places so we can pierce the locks within Sushumna. So every time you practice pranayama, you hold your breath and you activate your bandhas, what we're doing, we are pushing prana and squeezing muscles to try to release these knots. So that's the way actually they call them. They call them knots. So Sushumna Nadi is a channel and it has some knots. And we need to unlock these knots with pranayama, so then the prana will go through it. And then we can activate prana shakti, which is Kundalini, and again, everything I'm talking to you is kind of aspirational, okay? We are very far away from that. However, doing our daily practice, doing the basis, will help us increase our well-being and advance forward in our spiritual journey. I don't encourage you to have the aim to do that for yourself, because it's almost impossible unless you are working with a guru, unless you have a teacher, unless you practice a lot of asana. It's like if you do this and you unlock those things and your body is unhealthy, you get cooked. You're going to die straight away. If your mind is in balance and you have not purified your mind previously, you're going to go cuckoo. So this is a very dangerous thing to do. I'm telling you the theory about it for you to have the understanding. But if you want to go full into it, you cannot do it without being a master in the asana practice, to being a master at meditation, to follow all the principles, the yamas and niyamas and the way of living and doing all the right things. Otherwise, you just focus on the pranayama and you say, I'm going to do this, I'm going to hold my breath, and I'm going to, unlock my nadis and the spiritual awakening. If you just do that, you're going to probably die in the process, right? So make sure that you see this as information, that if you really want to go into this path, you need to prepare yourself. And if you cannot do a 20-minute daily practice, right, with the pranayama that I'm giving you, this is like a full-time thing. Yogis practice this every day for 12 hours. The asana practice, the meditation, all this stuff. It's like a 12-hour-a-day job. You know what I mean? So, yeah. But I wanted to tell you that because it's important to understand how it works. So we have the chakras, root chakra, sacral, solar plexus, heart chakra, throat chakra, third eye, crown chakra, right?